Hello guys and welcome back to Module 2 SQA, and sorry for the delay. First module was posted yesterday and today I will try to post at least 3 modules so that you guys can pass. So please don't depend on these notes. Try to explore all the topics which are mentioned in the syllabus copy. Okay, so let's start without wasting the time. Yeah, so the first question in module 2 is, what is the architecture of SQA system? Yeah, software quality system. Yes. So just stop whatever you are doing and just focus on this thing. Yeah, these are the 6 main components which are required for the architecture of SQA system. Yeah, just this is not just a diagram, this is the whole story of SQA in one view. Okay, just think SQA as some building. Okay, so in that building the foundation is pre-project quality components. Okay, pre-project quality components. This is where we decide what to build, how much time is required, how much money is required. Okay, if there is no clarity over here, then everything is in danger, the project is in danger. So this is the foundation, pre-project quality components. Okay, so next layer comes project life cycle quality components. This works while software is being built. Okay, this works while software is being built and after it is delivered. So reviews, testing, maintenance all happen over here. Coming to the third, this is infrastructure error preventive and improvement components. Okay, this is the smart part. Instead of fixing mistakes later, we prevent in this structure. Okay, we prevent in this class. Instead of fixing mistakes later, we prevent mistakes now using some procedures, training templates. Then comes software quality management components. Managers don't code, of course, so they control the quality. Okay, they control the quality using progress tracking, metrics and cost analysis. The next is standardization, certification and SQA assessment components. This makes sure that we follow the global rules, not just random jugards and all. Okay, and coming to sixth, organizing for SQA. These are the human components. Okay, because remember one thing, quality is built by people, not by the documents. Okay, so this is why human components are also very required. Okay, let's go to next question without wasting the time. This is the description of the pre-project quality components and all. You can write this in exam. You go through it. If you want notes, comment down. And then let's discuss about pre-project components outline. Okay, pre-project component outline. What is it? These are designed to improve the preparatory steps taken before a software project begins. Before the project is begin, what we can say, like before the start of the project itself, pre-project components is outline. Okay, what does it include? Okay, why are these needed? Because fixing mistakes later can be expensive, right? And it can be stressful, it can be risky, so that these things comes under picture. This is contract review. Contract review in the sense, we will check, are requirements clear, is budget realistic, is timeline possible, because we can't do assumptions here. So that we do contract review. We will discuss with the client, we will discuss, client and software developers will discuss, and the requirements will be cleared here, and the time and budget all will be discussed in contract review. Then comes a development plan. Development plan is nothing but how exactly are we going to build this project. Okay, this is very simple. How exactly are we going to build this project? Okay, that is nothing but development plan. Coming to quality plan. Quality plan defines when reviews will happen, what quality means and how we measure it. Okay, because this is very important, like pre-project components, contract review, development plan and quality plan. So next, focus on management SQA components. Okay, look at this diagram. This includes 3 things: project progress control, software quality metrics, software quality costs. Okay, is project on schedule, is budget under control, are risk handled early? So these are the things which we check here. So this is done using progress control, quality metrics and quality cost analysis. Okay, go through the description. I will share the notes if you want. And then coming to infrastructure components. So the goal for infrastructure components are prevention of software faults. Okay, what is the goal? To prevent the software faults. So what we do, we use procedures, we use checklists or template, we use training, we use prevention actions, configuration control. So one thing or one line to remember about infrastructure component is, infrastructure components focus on error prevention and process improvement. Okay, error prevention and process improvement. Yeah, this is all about infrastructure component. And next is contract review objectives. Okay, What are the objectives of contract review? Contract review science sounds boring, but this saves projects. Okay, objective means is very simple. No confusion between customer and developer. Okay, stage one is proposal draft. Okay, these are the different stages, and this is the first stage, proposal draft. This happens before submission. Okay, here we check, are requirements clear, is cost estimation realistic, or do we even have a capability to do this project? And then stage 2 comes. Okay, stage 2 is contract draft review. This happens before signing. Okay, first one happens before submission, this happens before signing. So this confirms that no unclear points remain, no surprise changes later. Okay, everything is documented and agreed. So you can write a contract reviews avoids disputes, misunderstanding, and failures. Okay, this is what contract review does. Then question number 5, contract review for internal projects. Okay, yeah, yeah. Unlike external projects, internal projects often operate under loose customers supply relationship. Okay, many students miss the logic. Okay, listen carefully. Internal project doesn't mean low risk. Okay, in fact, internal projects are more dangerous. Why? Because no strict customer supplier pressure. So SQA means software quality assurance says that apply the same contract review discipline even for internal projects. So what we do, prepare for clear internal project proposal. Then we will check formal review of requirements, right? Review requirements formally. Then we check the feasibility. Then we identify the risk. Then we fix the responsibilities. Then we control the changes. What is the result then? We will better coordination will be there, better discipline will be there, fewer surprises will be there. So formal contract reviews reduce risk even in internal projects. Okay, next question, organizing for SQA, the human components, what we discussed. Okay, uh, yeah, so last, it is the last but very important, because tools don't ensure quality but people do. That's why human components are important. So this section talks about who is responsible for the quality. Okay, who is responsible for the quality? Management defines quality policies and provides you supports. SQA unit works full time on audits, reviews, compliance, some etc etc things are there. Okay, think of it like a college. Okay, HOD sets the rule, faculty reviews works, panels corrects the mistakes. Okay, students improve. Same structure but different environment. Okay, so write clearly about these things while in exams. Okay, then last thing is like implementation of contract review for major proposals. Okay, major project will be there, big projects, pressure will be there, right? So major contract reviews face three main problems. First is time pressure. Okay, time pressure is there. Second is need for experts. Third is busy review members. So what is the solution? So we should keep the review early. So now this thing is happening with me, we didn't do the what project report, publication, research paper, and number of things, right? So if you have did it earlier, it would have been easy, right? So time pressure was not there. So yeah, number of things. So remember this. These are schedule reviews early, form a proper team, appoint a leader, divide the task, coordinate properly, and finally document findings. Okay. One golden exam line: proper planning makes even complex contract reviews effective. Okay. Hope you will do well in exams. Do write in depth. Write 2-3 pages for each question. Thank you. And if you need notes, do comment out. If you need next module video, also do comment out. And please do share with your friends also. Yeah.